Hello there! If you guys did not watch Masked Singer or Fear Factor House of Fears, well, I'm going to give you a recap and there's going to be some spoilers along the way. So let's go. On Masked Singer, it was Star Trek night. Nick announced that this is going to be a double eviction. 2 are going to be going home, 2 are going to get those final 2 spots in the semifinals. Each of the contestants were given a colossal clue to help judge it out, or not. Then, after the class clues, they all sang their butts off. Then the audience and the judges voted on who should stay and who should go home. Then the votes were read. The first person who was going home is 14 Karat. So then after that, the case clue case was revealed on who 14 Karat was. And his colossal clue was a gavel. But before all that happened, Jenny also figured out the clue that was on the 14 Karat fanny pack, which was just the scale. Putting 2 of those together, he was a judge. And all turns out that under the mask was Judge Greg Mavis. Then we got to our final 3. 2 of them were going to get the final spots, 1 of them was going to go home. And then the votes were read. And the next person who was going home was Stingray, leaving Catwitch and Galaxy Girl getting the final 2 spots. Then we got the crack the case clue case for Stingray, and it was a love letter about endless love to his mother Supreme, which y'all put 2 together. Mother Supreme, we all know who this was, and it was Evan Ross, who was under the Stingray mask. Now on Fear Factor House of Fears, the final 6 got into a good, calmful morning, which they all did their own little journal diaries throughout their whole journey, throughout the whole show. How they got here, and all their scheming, planning moves that they did. Then we got into the challenge, and the challenge was called Short Circuit, which was all about pain and electricity. And in the challenge, they're going to be in pairs of 2. And in the pairs of 2, one person's going to go in a shipping container, which they have the answer key. The other one, it has to figure out where they go. So they have to communicate on how the puzzles should go. But there is a little twist to it. They're going to be electrocuted throughout the whole challenge. When they press the intercom button, and even when the person on the outside is putting the wires together, if they put it the wrong way or the correct way, they're still going to get electrocuted. Then the first pair that has the fastest time will win and will be safe. And then Johnny came up with another twist, which is that the winning pair will have to choose which 3 are going to play in the end game. Leaving 1 is safe, but it's also going to be a double eviction. So 2 people will go home, 1 person's going to be safe, getting that final spot in final 4. And the pair that won that challenge was Rob and Jacqueline, which I did not want that pair. I wish Jacqueline would have sabotaged it, leaving the other 4 figuring out. Then the winning pair saw what was the end game. Then we got to the end game, and then Johnny told them what the end game was, which is they're going to be hanged up, and they're going to put their head in a box, and bugs are going to be falling on top of them in the box, and they're going to hold on as well as how long as they can while the floor is tilting. The first 2 that fall in the water are eliminated, and the last one standing will win. And then Rob and Jacqueline pick their 3 people to play, and they pick Lance, Evan, and V to play, leaving Christine safe, and she got the 3rd spot in Final 4. Then the 3 boys battle it out. Lance fell in the water first, leaving the 2, Ethan and During, to battle it out. And leaving during the foul in the water and leaving Ethan the top winner. So let's see what's going to happen throughout the whole shows. So let's tune in.